Hello and welcome to IPPE 2025. I am here at the Profile Animal Health booth with Nathan Hillis. Welcome, Nathan.
Hey, nice to have you with us, and I'm glad that we got a chance to sit down, Casey.
Definitely. And tell us what to expect from Profile and give us a little bit of background of Profile and while you're here at a poultry show.
Okay, so Profile kind of started about 60 years ago in the clay technologies business, servicing sports fields, baseball fields. Then we kind of moved to the horticulture side and some of the erosion control products. About 4 years ago, we decided we want to jump in the animal health space, and honestly, in 4 years, we've really moved from what we had a feed additive to now we have a litter amendment product. And then this year, I'm really excited to announce I have a new dust mitigation product as well.
Well, explain dust because normally you use water or oil, right? To get
Uh,
rid of dust?
yeah, so if you're using water, you're doing it multiple times a day to mitigate that dust. Our product actually is not an oil based; it's a plant based product. You put that product down once a week, and it will last, through moderate traffic areas for the entirety of a week. It could last up to 2 weeks as well.
Well, and dust mitigation is probably one of the most important things I found out from a biosecurity standpoint in having viruses or the dust coming into barns.
Absolutely. As soon as you start to vent that barn, you've got dust from outside coming in. In our world of biosecurity challenges we always have, that dust mitigation is very important around a farm, especially outside. We mitigate the dust in the house a lot of times by controlling the moisture in our litter, which is what environmental care does. But the Dust RX product that we have that we're launching, it really does a great job at mitigating that dust outside.
Incredible. So let's talk a little bit more about it's been 2 years or more since we connected about we were talking about microtoxins and of course the clay.
Mhm.
Obviously we have a pretty powerful one in that field with PowerGuard in the US or TerraShield
Mhm.
internationally. But that's not what I bought first from you.
No, the first thing you bought, you called me and said, "Hey, I got some water in this house. How can I fix my water problem? How can I fix the mud holes inside the house?" And that's where environmental care come in. Is we've been mitigating the moisture on sports fields for years, so that's our strength. So environmental care just kind of plays into our strength. We take our knowledge of mitigating moisture in sports field arenas and putting it inside the house. Uh, if we mitigate that moisture, as you well know, then we're mitigating the bacterial growth inside that litter or inside that barn as well.
Now, I'm going to warn you, audience, it doesn't fix broken water lines. So it can just help clean it up after the fact, okay? But if your staff is missing broken water lines, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But we've also since then, obviously, I tried your product, ended up loving it. It facilitated, it helped. I don't know if it solved it. I still have broken water lines
Hmm.
from mismanagement, but other than that, we've been working together for 2 years, and it's been a fun, exciting relationship. And kind of why did you choose to work with Animistic as your technical support in the industry?
So what Profile does is we care about the industry. We're not just out to sell something. We want to add value to the industry. So we choose to partner with people that have a passion for the industries they serve. And Casey, you align well with that motto. Is we look at, do you care about the animals? Are you doing it for the animals? Are you doing it for the money? That's the first question we typically ask people. And I know you will. You're not doing it for the money. You're doing it for the betterment of the industry. So that's why we want to be part of that journey. Um, and again, when we talk about fixing the problems with water lines and stuff like that, yes, that's an animal husbandry thing that we educate alongside selling that product to someone. I walk into a house and I see a drinker line leaking. I'm going to say something about that. Say, hey, if you can fix that, that's going to help problems. I'm not making any money by doing that, but at the end
Profit.
of the day, it's helping the industry.
Well, definitely. So obviously we're working together. 2025, I think, may become a bigger year into 2026 with some other partnerships we're bringing to the table to go beyond just moisture control, dust control, but potentially ammonia and pathogen control in the litter as well.
So while we offer OMRI listed organic products such as environmental care, these new relationships you're talking about are very exciting because I think it's going to take products like environmental care to the next level.
I definitely think it is, and we have to think outside of the box. And I would say everybody wants to go into the feed, but we could probably solve a lot of problems if we handle the litter right. And environmental care has shown that so far, but taking that even to the next level, I'm really excited about.
I am really fired up about it. It's kind of like, the Power Guard product we had when we first started this journey. Um, we're finding new uses for that every day. And, I think you and I talked a little about the avian influenza issues in the dairy side and how our product, our Power Guard's playing a role in helping those cows get over those challenges. And that's something that we are very proud that we're able to be part of that uh, I wouldn't call it a solution, but actually a product or a program that's actually helping the farmer get those cows over that hurdle of avian influenza.
Yeah, and we're not going to cure or prevent avian influenza, but really it is when that happens. She's a high performing dairy cow. She's very stressed, and it's the secondary pathogens that have been really causing that reduction in milk or mortality events.
Exactly.
And so I like how you said it's part of a solution
Yeah,
because a lot of times you'll come down here and it's all about a product, and it's really how do you pair? How do you find those partners? And that is why I'm excited and animistic to be working with Profile Animal Health on the next level of solutions for our industry.
absolutely. And I think it's very important for industry. I think we're moving towards that organic side uh, through all the industry. So I'm just tickled that I'm very happy that we're able to be part of that, and we offer every product we offer is an organic product. If you have organic farm, you can use every one of our products. If you're a commercial farm, you can use our product, still get benefit out of it as well. So having solutions or having products that can go across a broad range of needs is very important to us, and I think it's important for us in the future to continue to kind of promote that process or promote that industry of organic production.
Well, I'm really excited. Thank you. The show's
Thank you,
starting. We
Casey.
better get to work. All
Absolutely.
right.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you.